guys, this is More to Life. This is Jay speaking, and the purpose of this channel is to show you that there's more than the headaches you're dealing with now.
My girlfriend? Like, what the fuck? Dude, that's...
There's more than just what you're dealing with every day.
You are not...
It's more than the matrix you're in right now. Okay, there's life outside of that bubble you're in. I want to take this time to show this video here.
Is this my girlfriend? Like, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, that's my...
Here, videos of this young man. He felt like he was used and abused. And he was. Now, the reason why this was able to happen to him, his first time coming across the female nature. And that's when you learn rather young. Because by the time you're this age, the age of this young man, he may be what, 16, 17 years old. He's just now learning the female nature for what it is. Okay, that's when you learn when you're young. When you're 17, 18, 19 years old. When you're really first starting to deal with girls. That's when you're first going to start going through these headaches, okay? And it'll feel like that's your everything, because to you, in your head, this girl is your everything.
She is very gorgeous to me!
And she's not your everything yet. When you're this young girl, I hate to say it like that, but it's facts. She belongs to everybody.
She belongs to the street.
She belongs to you, him, and maybe her too. That's just how it is. You know, as a young man, you definitely have to, like when I was younger, when I was this age, 17 years old, 16 years old, around that age, I was heavy into exercise at that age. I was very into developing myself as a man, okay? And I had to be, because I went through this myself. That's when you experience your first heartbreak. That's when you experience, a lot of times, sometimes you may be lucky, you may not experience that. But at this age, this is when you learn to stay on your square. This is when you learn to stay on your purpose. Because if you don't, these young girls will eat you alive. Because at this age here, this is the beginning of guys turning cold. Because guys, we tend to think a lot of times, being soft or being nice is the way to get it, but that's not true. Fairy tales, man. This is when guys learn fairy tales aren't true. Women love jerks, and not even necessarily trying to be a jerk, like, being mean to a girl, not being mean. Girls don't like nobody being mean to them, just being yourself. And
do girls like bad boys?
Yes.
Yes, I think absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. I think a majority of girls do like bad boys.
You start to be cold. This is when guys start to turn cold. And when a guy starts to turn cold, oh man, that's when he realizes. That's when he realizes that's how he needs to be. When I was younger and I turned cold around this age, from there on, I haven't had those same problems I had before. Because really you see women for what they are. That don't mean you don't get into relationships. Of course you get into relationships still. Of course you find the right ones to get in relationships with. And that's what happens. Guys start to see it for what it is. Especially when you start dealing with multiple women, at a young age. That's when you start to see the female nature for what it is. And you start to understand. That's when a lot of guys, they turn themselves into Tyrone.
You'd like to think that the good guy always wins, but that's not often the case.
I think that women are attracted to men who turn out to be jerks. I don't know if they go looking for bad boys.
I like the idea.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Do you think girls like bad boys?
Of course they do. Next question.
I mean, some girls like them, but we don't.
I think some do, but I think more girls like nice guys.
I'm in between. I like guys who treat me well, but they also give me time to miss them.
Girls go more towards bad guys.
They're definitely immediately attracted to them.
I guess there's something like attractive about it. I have no fucking clue. It's just appealing. I don't know why. It puts them out of their comfort zone.
Girls like to be, checked sometimes.
They really want a guy
a more independent guy to like them.
Presents more of a challenge, and it's a bit more fun.
There's something appealing about the danger. They tend to be more confident, more masculine, more sure of themselves.
That edge, you know, they like to be different.
If somebody's just nice all the time, it's almost like, all right, I'm sick of being like bossy all the time. Like, stand up to me, you know? I don't want someone soft, that's for sure. More things
More
to,
edge, they're
yeah.
like dynamic.
Why do you think girls like bad boys?
Because they're so eccentric.
Girls don't like nice guys. They want a bad boy.
I don't think we've ever liked a bad boy.
I'm not into or attracted to bad guys. I think they're jerks and they don't know how to treat women well. I think women should be treated with respect.
It's always the good girls that like bad boys.
All girls like bad boys.
All girls like bad boys.
Oh, wow.
They turn themselves into that guy women want to be with naturally. And that's where it's all up from there. So I say as a young guy, I say young guys definitely need to stay on your purpose. You know, this is the age when you need to work on something, work on a craft, you know, work on, just go out and get a job and just do stuff. This is that age where that's what you need to do, because, you know, focusing on women, making women your everything, woo, this is not the day and age for that, guys. This is definitely not the day and age to be chasing women all day. And I'm not saying not to enjoy women. Of course enjoy women. I mean, you know, you're not one of those guys that just stay cooped up in the house just jerking yourself off all day.
I'm poking it, and it's not even moving, guys. I think my pee-pee is dead. Ouch. Ouch.
But still, you know what I mean, guys. Stay on your purpose. And remember to keep yourself first. You're number one. When you keep that in mind, you'll be okay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned. I got a lot more videos like this coming, guys.